Hey Gemini, welcome back to my channel. There will be an extended version, okay? And the extended version is going to explore how they feel and what's going on their end. So we'll have a look and see what the cards can reveal for you, gems. The one who loves you, where are they heading for this reading? Let's lay out some cards here. Okay, Gemini, you have a very special connection that's around you. But for some reason, it seems to be a little bit back and forth. Okay, there's been a lot of things starting and then stopping. And you keep trying to make things work. You keep trying to balance this out. Now, you do have the sign of a Sagittarius and a Leo, as well as Aries that has come up in your reading. So it may be one of these signs that you're dealing with, okay? But there's been a lot of ping-ponging back and forth, Gemini. I think you're really fixated on this connection. I know you're not the page, the Earth page, but he's so fixated. Look how he's holding the Pentacle, and you're looking towards the Two of Cups. There is someone you really want, Gemini. But for some reason, there seems to be blocks. Now, the child here can symbolize innocence, or it can symbolize you feeling like the person you're dealing with doesn't know what they want, because they're showing you mixed signals. Sometimes they're showing you interest. Okay, this would be the openness of the child. And then other times they seem to be acting different with the Four of Swords. They seem to be laying the connection to rest. Maybe then they're not as chatty to you. There's a difference in behavior or maybe conversation. And it could also be you laying things to rest. I don't think you want to, Gemini. I don't think you want to end something with someone. I think you want to keep it going. I think you believe they could be very special, and this could even lead to like marriage and long-term exclusive unions, because the Two of Cups is a twin flame or a soulmate. So some of you may be dealing with a twin flame slash soulmate, and you don't want to lose them. Okay, you're very fixated on what's going on here. Could the Two of Wands be you, Gemini? And could this be your dual side coming out, dealing with this person? I don't think so. I think it's you looking to the future with this person. I think you're very hopeful. Again, this repetition of the Two of Cups, Two of Wands, the Two Cups present in the Temperance card. 2 is a powerful number, okay? It's a number of unions and partnerships. So some of you are fighting for a very special connection here, and I can see why. I don't know if time is needed in this connection. The child can symbolize immaturity. So you might be feeling that someone is immature, or sometimes you want to give up on that person because of their immaturity maybe. Maybe they're younger than you. Maybe they're less experienced. But something might be telling you to hold on. I think honesty and straightforwardness is very important, Gemini. I think a lot of you have been stuck in the mind, stuck in the thought process here. And this is you in the privacy of your own mind, sort of thinking about, you've got the world here. So you're thinking about the future. So obviously you see this person as part of your future, but there's something about a weight, and the weight may be killing you. So for some of you, it might be distance. For some of you, you might be waiting for this person to end a separate relationship. Maybe for some of you, you're waiting for this person to grow up a little bit, maybe mature, maybe see things from your side, maybe finally give you the emotions that you are giving them. But the weight is here. Now, this rules the time of Sag. For some of you, maybe the developments are showing that around the time of Sagittarius, maybe you'll finally see things balanced out. We also have Leo, however, which follows the time of Cancer, commencing at the end of July and going into the month of August. So for some of you Geminis, there could be developments and you finally coming together, maybe reconciliating with someone here. The person that you love and the emotions you want to set out here could be coming together under the time of Leo. So for some of you, that's fairly soon. We do have the time of Aries as well, which isn't until next year, going into that March/April period. Now, for some of you, it may be a sign that a reconciliation could be on the cards at that time. So I think this is why you're holding on to hope. You know, we have prayer and meditation with the Four of Swords. You might be praying for someone to see things or to open themselves up to you. Maybe once again, maybe for the first time, or maybe to give you equalness. There's equality that you're fighting for, Gemini. I think balance is very important. And if things aren't going, you know, if things are very one-sided and you're not getting what you want, then it may be a time where you have to question how strong is this connection and how able is this person to commit to you fully. Maybe some of you feel like you've lost something here with the Four of Swords. Swords often rule communication and thought. So maybe some of you feel like communication has been dwindling. Maybe there's been some sort of distancing between the both of you. Maybe you feel like you're thinking about this person less and less, but you're definitely noticing this. The Page of Pentacles is all about awareness. You know, you've got the Sun. This is all about that. But if this is a long distance connection for some of you, patience is definitely required. Okay, this definitely complicates the connection and makes it more complex. So waiting games have come up here with the Two of Wands. But it's you, Gemini. It's almost like you are convincing yourself you need to wait for this person because you know what can come from this. You know how powerful this can be with the Two of Cups. You see something, you know, there's a couple coming together to union. The child could most definitely symbolize things like fertility and children, or coming together as a family, etc., creating a home base, a family base. So that's important for some of you. And this has really been on your mind. This has been something you've been really shifting your focus on. But you're open. At times you may be in the Four of Swords, but for the most part, I think you're just wanting them to give back what you're giving. And I think you're very hopeful. The Sun is hope. You know, the Two of Wands is hope for a better, brighter future. You're hopeful that they can give you that. But time will tell. The Temperance card is all about straightforwardness and honesty, so you have to be honest. The challenges are ahead are presented with the Sun, which is Aries, and then Leo is all about taking initiative. Whether it's, you know, you've kept silent on someone and you're going to finally reach out to them, whether it's you flying over or visiting someone foreign that you know is at a distance, whether it's you finally being honest, finally being straightforward about what you want. Regardless of where you identify and the steps that you need to take here, Gemini, this is what's coming up around you and potentially the person that you love. But we'll have a look in the extended reading, which I will do now, to have a look and see at what your person is feeling and where they're at emotionally and mentally. So if you'd like to join me for that extended reading, the link will be available below in the Show More section.